presidential candidate J.D. Vance cast his ballot this morning in his home state of Ohio. The senator was with his family and told reporters he felt good about Election Day. Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Walz cast his ballot early in Minnesota last week. But earlier today, he made a stop in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, to encourage everyone to get out and vote. But tonight, he will be in Washington, D.C., where Vice President Kamala Harris will be holding her watch party. Our NBC 10's Matt Pritchard joining us live in our nation's capital tonight. Matt, what are you seeing there on the ground?
That had been hitting the phones.
Well, Priscilla, supporters should be filing in shortly. And of course, we know this is an exclusive ticket to get through the gates and into the Howard Yard where all of this is going to be taking place. But all that said, students across the campus are abuzz about having the vice president right here at Howard University. Months of anticipation.
I'm kind of excited to see what happens.
The energy's super high. We're super excited.
All comes down to this. Election night at Howard University as Vice President Kamala Harris looks to strike a historic tone at a prolific HBCU.
It feels personal just because we're making history. It's Howard campus.
Now, students weighing in on the night to come.
To have this process, this moment of history that is genuinely being made in front of us, being a part of it is a huge deal.
But before returning to D.C.,
the momentum is on our side.
Harris blitzing through Pennsylvania, a pivotal piece in either candidate's electoral map.
Are we ready to fight for it?
Energy the campaign hopes will hold, with Democrats turning their attention to Howard Yard.
We're going to Burr to watch the election night party. There's videos going around of the last time when Obama won. So we're just very hopeful that that same vibes will be reciprocated tonight.
And we had conversations with Howard students throughout the afternoon. Tonight at 5 o'clock, we'll hear from them about the impact of having a black woman running for the president of the United States. A lot to watch for tonight. Of course, once these supporters start filing in, we can hear the music checks happening, the different stage elements being put into place. It's just a question of what is actually going to take place. We will be here watching it all for you as the evening goes along. At Howard University, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Matt, thank you. We'll check in with you in just a bit. Meanwhile, former President Trump cast his ballot this morning in Florida, and tonight he's set to be watching the results come in at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach. NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg continues our team coverage from Florida.
Former President Donald Trump and his wife joining an expected 150 million plus Americans today in voting.
No, I feel very confident. I have felt, we went in with a very big lead today.
It was a sprint to end this marathon campaign season for the former president. 4 rallies yesterday in 3 states, arriving back in the West Palm Beach area, where we are now, around 5 this morning, he said. And outside the Palm Beach County Convention Center, the site of tonight's watch party and potential speech from Trump, extremely high security. Crews installing tall fencing and getting ready.
Look, I ran a great campaign. I think it was maybe the best of the 3.
Republican analysts say it all comes down to the ground game now. They add lessons were learned in the 2020 loss to President Joe Biden. Lessons they hope pay dividends tonight.
I was a little nervous over the past few days, but today I'm feeling just the calm.
All right, and the former president also thanking supporters after voting. He's back at Mar-a-Lago right now. That is where he's going to be watching all the results come in. There is a watch party and rally planned at the convention center under heavy security scheduled for later tonight. In West Palm Beach, Florida, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.